Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another Finspan playthrough. So, like I said earlier in the week, we're going to be doing a playthrough of the Ravel mode. So, if you guys watched my playthrough of Wormspan, we did a second playthrough after a while. That was the Ravel mode. And the Ravel mode, the big thing with that is that it kind of changes. There's a little bit of change in how the AI is going to do stuff based on what you've done. So, in Wormspan, certain actions, so the strength of the action would be dictated based on how far you went to a certain cave, things like that. The Ravel mode here is even more simplified. What we do in this game is we're going to shuffle this deck of cards. There's 6 of these, and we're going to take one at random. And for the game, fish in any column, in a particular column, is going to score them extra end of round points, and fish in any row are going to deduct round points. So in our game today, the Ravel card that we have is and we're doing Ravel strength level 2. So the strength of the Ravel card is not relative to the strength of the Notama. So we're doing level 3 Notama with strength 2 Ravel. So you can really tailor the difficulty. So what's going to happen here is that at the end of every round, during end of week scoring, they're going to get 2 points because that's the level we're doing for every fish in the green column. So every fish on the right hand side, they're going to get that. So they'll base will get 2. But they will get minus 1 point for every fish in the red 2 rows. So they're going to get minus 2 points here. So if I don't do anything, they net 0 points extra at the end of each week. That's all we're doing. That's all that happens. That's all that gets added. So it's really straightforward. So I haven't finished setup here. Let's get our 2 random starter cards and our 3 cards from the top of the deck. All right, let's see what we got here. So we've got to really take some time to make sure we need to think about what we want to do here. Now, this is going to be interesting because we have 2 goals very much in conflict with each other. First goal is going to be eggs and or young. That should be pretty easy. This is fish with tokens on them, so these combo very well together. However, here, fish without tokens, we're going to get a point. So I'm probably going to want to build these 2 first weeks of getting fish with eggs on them and young, and then turn them into schools and get the schools moved into the open ocean. So we're going to have to kind of play with that. The tricky part is activating here to move stuff is going to be the thing that they want. So we need to be really cognizant of how we play with this row, because this is going to hatch us fish and this is going to move our fish around, and we need to move them around to make sure we score the most on this as much as we can. All right, so let's just kind of get into it here. What do we want to start with? This could be a good one to get stuff moved around. We don't have to be stuck in this column. So that's not a bad idea. However, it does have a lot of card requirement to get played. So actually, well, let's go for it. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and let's discard these 3 cards to play this mid-water scorpion fish. And it can go anywhere on the board. And its when activated effect lets us do movement with our fish. So because it's going to score them less amount of points, let's go ahead and go here, and then we can take a dive action to replenish a bunch of cards. All right, let's remove the 1 card from the AI. Let's flip this over. She's going to convert these into 2 fish and then get 2 eggs back. So net of 2 fish there. All right, let's dive. We won't get anything here. We'll get a card draw. We'll get to move this fish up here. We'll get another card draw. And then finally, we'll come down here, get a fish back from our discard pile. And I think I want this pork fish. Yeah, let's go for this pork fish. Okay. They're going to add this to here. They're going to convert this into a school. Hatch 2 eggs, get 2 eggs. So if I have the resources, I could combo these really well, because this lets us play a fish in the middle row, then play a fish in the middle row, then play this fish. I could combo those all really, really well if we could get that to work. But I do need to get some eggs out just so that we can get some more scoring on that. So I think I'm going to go for this pork fish. So we're going to get rid of that egg to play this pork fish. This pork fish is going to go, let's go here. And that'll be our turn. They're going to convert these into 2 fish and then get 2 eggs back. We'll run our purple column, get ourselves an egg, get ourselves an egg, get ourselves an egg, get ourselves an egg. All right. They're going to add this to here. It's going to get them a card. All right. We've got 2 actions left. I think I really need to get some stuff changed over here. So I think before... Let's get some card draw and kind of reassess. So we get nothing for that one. We'll get one card here. If activated, we get to move a fish. I'm okay leaving my fish there. We'll get to move it, get another card here. Ooh, that's interesting. Pilot fish. Okay. They're going to remove a token, and they're going to get a card. Nothing there. And I think for our last turn... Let's play a fish, and we're going to dump this and this egg to play this black cardinal fish. It can go wherever. And I'm actually going to give it here because I want to be able to hatch stuff for later. We get 2 hatches. So hatch and hatch. And 1 movement, we're going to go there. Okay, they're going to take their last action. It's going to give them another thing back, and then they're going to get a card. All right, so that was my last game that I just lost. Okay, so let's do our achievements. So me, AI. So week 1, we'll assess our board really quickly. Eggs/young, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, so it's 4 points for us. They baseline have 3, 4, 5 points because they've got 3 base plus the 2 there, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9 minus 1, 2, 3, 4, so they get 5 points because of the Ravel card. So we'll remove that. We'll move that down. That gets taken off. We'll get rid of the week 1 card. We'll get our divers back. And we'll set up for round 2. So now we're looking for fish with tokens on them. So we only have 2 right now. So we've got to think about how exactly we want to deal with that. They start with 3 by default. So really what I want to do is probably get some stuff on these fish, get them hatched this round, and then next round get them all moved into open water so that they're not on there for the end of the game. Or for the end of the 3rd week. Okay. So I think first things first, let's go ahead and if I get this pilot fish, we can get all these cards back. That could be beneficial. Maybe what we want to do is actually... But I want to get a fish here so I can get another card. And I don't really have the resource for it. I can get 3 eggs this turn. But... I can get 1, 2... I can get 2 cards drawn plus this, and I can move this fish up. So maybe we'll just go ahead and do that. So let's go here. We'll draw a fish card. We'll move this guy here. We'll go down here, get another fish card. Come down here, take a card from our discard pile. I think I want, let's take that. Big Eye, Smooth Head. Okay. Card. All right, Argo. End of the game, play a card in the top zone. That could come in handy for us. It only costs a fish to play it. Okay, I need to get a fish out. And I think what I want to do to get that fish out is we're going to dump both of these for this giant hatch fish. It's going to have the ability, all players get to draw a card. We're going to play this guy. We have to play him here. We have to play him here. So he's going to go there. Which will score us a point at the end of the game because we ate that other fish. This gets added to here. They're going to take a card. Let's go here. We'll add that to there. We'll add that to there. We'll add that to there. And we'll get to draw a card. They'll get an egg. And we'll add this fish to there. Or that egg to there. Okay, they're going to add another one. They're going to get another card. Oh, that's the sailfin flying fish. That's the card on the box. Okay. We only have room for 2 more eggs this turn. Like for what we can do for the end game or for the thing. So let me hatch some stuff and then maybe run the eggs again. We can hatch 1, 2 eggs right now. And then we can move some stuff around. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to hatch this egg. We're going to come down here. We're going to hatch this egg. Whoops. We're going to come here and move this one down. We're We're going to move another one, and we're going to move this one down here. All right. They're going to convert these into fish. 1, 2, 3, and they're going to gain 2 eggs. I think I'm going to play a fish. We're going to dump these 2 cards and an egg to get this white margin stargazer. It'll let us move some stuff around when we activate it. I think I'm going to play this. It has to go in one of these 2 sections. Let's play it here because we don't have anything that's activating for us to get a card draw here. So we'll place that right there. And then we get 2 movements from this column, which will be nice. Okay, we'll add this to here. They're going to convert this to a school. That'll convert into 2 fish, and then they'll get the 2 eggs back. And then our final turn of the round, we're going to go here to lay some more eggs. So we're going to lay an egg here. We're going to lay an egg here. We're going to come down here and lay an egg here. We're going to give them an egg and draw a card. And that's our turn. Finally, they're going to remove one of their cards here. They're going to convert these into a school. I can pick them up. They're going to convert those into that, and they're going to get 2 eggs. All right, end of round 2. Really quickly. So for week 2 achievements, we're looking at fish with tokens on them. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 5 points for us. And then they, by default, have 3. They have 5 also because of their 2. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, minus 4. So 5 for them. All right, that gets removed, that gets removed, that gets removed. Now we're looking at fish without tokens, and they have 3 by default. So we are going to have to get some stuff for that. We have to move some stuff around for that. So we'll move that from here. Take our divers back. We'll begin week 3. Okay. So this will let me hatch an egg and move some stuff around. It's going to require a fish and eating something, but I think that's okay. I think we're going to go ahead and play that. So we're going to play a fish. We're going to eat this hatchling there, or we're going to remove that hatchling. We're going to place this deep sea lizard fish right there. That's going to score its point at the end of the game. Then when played, we can hatch a fish, so that gets hatched. We can move stuff around. And everybody gets to do it. So when everybody gets an effect, the AI gets 4 eggs. So we get to move something around. Let's move this one all the way over here, making a school. Okay. All right. They're going to convert into a school. They're going to hatch 4 of their eggs into 4 young. They're going to get 2 eggs. Let's play this pilot fish. It's going to cost us an egg to play it, so we'll pay that egg. And we're going to play this pilot fish. We'll play him right there. That'll let us take 4 cards from our discard pile. So let's place out. We'll grab that one, that one, that one, and that one. We'll get those 4. Okay. We'll convert these into fish. So that's 4. They do less than or equal to 4, and then they get 2 eggs back. Okay, we've got a few turns to move some stuff around, so we need to hatch everything first. So let's go here to hatch. We're going to hatch that to that. We're going to move down here and hatch this into that. We're going to not move. We're going to move stuff around. This will move here, and we'll convert that into a school. Okay. They're going to convert into a school. Hatch 2 eggs. Gain 2 eggs. I need to move these. I need to move this guy out. So I need to move him down so he's out of the way, and I've got to move this one, and I've got to hatch that egg. And then I'll score for all my stuff. So actually, let's go ahead and play a fish. We're going to eat this fish. Not eat it, but we're going to do the striped marlin. It requires young, so we're going to play this fish out. We'll place this fish out here. And at the end of the game, we can play a fish somewhere, so we'll do that. They're going to add this here. They're going to gain a fish. We are going to go here. We'll get to draw a card. We'll get to move a school. We're going to move that school down here. We get to draw another card. We would be able to move something else. I'm not going to move anything else. We get to draw another card. And then we can take a card from our discard pile. And we'll take this. Ooh, a shark. Okay, that removes that. They take a card. And then we get this effect to move something. Again, I guess I'll move this just down here. Get it out of the way. Okay, final turn of the round, and we're going to score 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points, unless I can get rid of that egg. Can I eat? Can that egg be eaten by something? It sure can. So let's play a fish. Let's play this bone fish. We're going to eat this guy there, and we're going to place this right there. And then that way we can score. We just got a 2-point swing on that. All right, and then they're going to go. They'll add this to here. They're going to get a card to their deal. All right, so end of round scoring. This is where the Ravel card kind of ends. What its need is. So we'll do our scoring real quick. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 points for fish without tokens. Then we've got the Notama. She's got 4 points. 5, 6, 7, 8 minus 4, so 4 points for her. All right. That gets removed. We'll shuffle up. We'll begin the last round. So now it doesn't super matter. I just want to make sure I've got enough for that Striped Sterling to get me something. And then maybe I can get this Common Fangtooth out and maybe get some points for having that guy out. So we'll remove that card. And now we're down to the end. So let's get our divers back. I need some eggs to do it, so we're going to run that egg engine real quick. We're going to place an egg out here, place another egg out here, I guess. Everybody gets an egg, so they're going to get an egg. We'll get another egg. We'll get another egg. Egg time, okay. And then we get a card draw. They get another egg. Nothing here, and then we get another egg. So we just egged up this place. All right. That's going to. They don't get anything for that. They're going to convert into a thing here. They're going to get 4 hatchlings, or young, and then they're going to get 2 eggs. Can I eat some fish? Let's try to maximize our scoring here. If I get this live shark sucker, I can eat 2 fish. It's a pretty long fish, so that shouldn't be too bad. This Greenland shark would be nice. It requires eating a fish. When played, we can put eggs on our big fish. And then this Common Fangtooth would be nice, and I can get something eaten underneath it. To play it, and for me to do that, I'm going to have to place it somewhere down here. It's a very small fish, though, so it's going to have to eat this guy, which is fine. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's dump. Lord, I want to get this Arabian carpet shark. How many predators do I have? I have 1, 2, 3 predators. So maybe we want to we can. Oh, so many options here. Okay, this is what we're going to do. We are going to play this Common Fangtooth. We're going to spend 2 eggs and a card, and we're going to discard this card here, and it's going to have to go in the area down here. And at the end of the game, if there's at least 1 fish underneath it, we get to get 3 points. So I'm going to have him eat this giant hatchet fish because he's bigger. So, oh, that's 4 points, though. Maybe it's not worth it. Maybe I don't do that. Maybe we don't do that. Maybe instead, can I play anything else large? I don't have anything large to play. So we'll spend the 2 eggs to do this live shark sucker, and it's going to be able to eat 2 things. And we can place this kind of anywhere. Now, oh, maybe I want to save it for the end of the game with this effect. Okay. I'm still confused about what I want to do. Okay. Then how about we just hatch some stuff? Okay. So we'll hatch that. We'll hatch that. And then we'll move some stuff around and move that guy up there. Okay. They're going to convert 3 of these. They're going to get 2 and then get 2 back. Okay, let me think. I want to get that guy played out, and I kind of want to get this Greenland shark played out. So let's play the Greenland shark. We're going to spend a fish, and he's got to eat something. We're going to have him eat this guy here. Oh, he gets to keep this on there. When played, place an egg. Oh, but that's a bad play because I'm losing a fish. But the point, it's a point. Yeah, it's not going to matter. So, and there's an egg on that one. So that was a bad play in general. So maybe I don't want to do that. Maybe we'll wait to do that one. Maybe I should get these fish hatched. We'll hatch a fish. We'll hatch that fish. We'll hatch that fish. And then we'll make our way down. Okay. They're going to convert 3 into a school. We get 2 fish back, and then they get 2 eggs. Now we'll do this. So he'll eat this guy and remove that to place out here. Then we can place an egg on our large fish. This fish gets an egg. This fish gets an egg. That was my action. No, that was not. I already placed my action up there. Okay. There we go. All right. They're going to get a card. All right. I think what I'll do is end up hatching the stuff from this guy. No, I'm going to save this to the end for this effect. So I don't know what the move here is. Well, we're going to do this, and we're going to eat 2 of the eggs for this live shark sucker, and I am going to place it here. I don't mind giving him the point, or he doesn't get the points anyway because the Ravel stuff's over. But he's going to eat 2 fish. They've got to be shorter. So this fish and this fish are eaten. We're just going to place this guy there. I'm going to flip. They get a card. Okay. Final action of the turn. I'm going to, I guess, get some eggs. We're going to go here. We'll get an egg. Egg. Everybody gets an egg. Egg. He gets an egg. I get a card. Oh! That actually is going to be better for my striped marlin because this is going to be 6.5 exactly 2. Oh, it has to be on that card. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. And then their final turn, they're going to flip this over. And nothing happens there. So we're going to go to end of game scoring. I get to do the ability of this, which is play a fish in the sunlight zone. I was going to play this fish. Or if I play this fish, I can play something else. Hold on. Combo time. We're going to play this fish here. So we're going to spend 2 eggs to play out this Choclo guitar fish. It gets the ability to play a fish in the purple. Oh, I can't do that. Never mind. Purple's full. So we're going to spend this to play this Arabian, the Arabian carpet shark, and then I get to place an egg on every predator species. So this one, this one, this one, and this one. Okay. Let's go to final scoring here. So I have 0 endgame scoring. So does the AI. Now we are doing difficulty 3, so some stuff is changing with that. So with difficulty 3, they're going to score points. So let's do their points. So they're going to get 4 points for every fish. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 48 points for that. They still get 1 point for every 2 fish. So that's 2 points total. For their young, they're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. For schools, they get 6 instead of 5 on level 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is another 48 points. And then they get no consumed fish, so they have 100, 110. Wait a minute. 100, 110, 100. 14, 121. Holy cow. Okay, I don't think I'm beating that. Okay, so points printed on our fish. We've got 4, 6, 7, or 6, 7, 8, 12, 13, 17, 21, 26, 30, 38, 40, wait, 38, 46. Did I do the math on that right? Wait a minute. 16, 20, 25, 30, 40, 46. 46. I did that wrong. So we nearly tied them on that. Great. That's awesome. Okay, so 46. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 eggs. 2 young. 2 schools, which is going to be 12. And then consumed fish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 points there. Okay. I don't think I don't think we're going to win. Okay. So we got 46, 56, 60, 65. Oh, I don't even know I'm adding it this way. So that's 9, 19, 19, 25, 65, 65, 74, 76, 86, 86, 87, 88, 93. So 93 to 121. I got blown out there. I don't know why I had such a hard time with math. But anyway, that's to show you Ravel mode. So it really kind of restricts, like you kind of have to focus on, like I didn't want to put a lot of fish here because obviously if I did that, they would score a bunch. So you're kind of focused on another one. The one of the cards I had in my last Ravel game, this column didn't, this column was like the one that they had. So I wasn't putting anything here and I couldn't draw anything. So it was like an interesting, like it really hindered my ability to convert those eggs into fish and then move them around and to make schools. And that's where I kind of lost quite a bit of points because we had only 2 schools. Well, and the objectives ended up making difficult too because I got a bunch of points on the 3rd objective, but what was the cost basically to not, I don't know. Anyway, that's the playthrough of the Ravel mode. Let me know what you guys think of it. If you guys played Finspan or interested in Finspan, let me know about that too. And I'm looking forward to what can be added to this. I think and we'll really get to tell when the Wormspan expansion comes out, but when they expand these games, that's where I think is a good opportunity to start diverging and making them much more unique from each other, even though I think there's enough between them all that make them unique enough. But anyway, that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.